What's up, boys and girls, people around the world, YouTubers, VC? This is Bobby with Spitting the Truth About Records. And today's video will be about Speaker's Corner reissues and what I think of them. How do they hold up to the originals? Are they better or are they worse? But for those who know who I like to get down, I like to start things off with the featured record of the day. The featured record of the day today in this case is Beckola. Now, Beckola is some of Jeff Beck's earlier work. Rod Stewart is on vocals on this one. We got Tony Newman on drums, Nicky Hopkins on piano, and Ron Wood on bass guitar. Now, Beckola is a cool album that has a lot of Elvis covers on it. It has All Shook Up, has Jailhouse Rock, Girl from Mill Valley, Spanish Roots. And there's something else I want to show you here. This is my favorite sleeve. Rhymes Records from Providence, Rhode Island, New Haven, Connecticut, Southbury, Connecticut, and Waterbury, Connecticut. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys have seen these record sleeves. Man, I wish I could get these printed and make a bunch of them. I just think it looks so cool. I mean, look at how cool that damn thing looks. You got the dog, you got the graphanola, the little phonograph right there with the tongue sticking out of it. How dope is that? But anyways, moving on to the Speaker's Corner things, we're going to start off with Albert King's Born Under a Bad Sign. Now, moving on from this is a Speaker's Corner reissue. I think it was reissued in 2015 or 2016 or something like that. Now, as usual, the Speaker's Corners, you get a polylined inner sleeve. You get the Speaker's Corner sheet that tells you what albums they are reissuing. But most of you guys who have bought Speaker's Corners know that. But to start things off with this, Bobby, how does it compare to your original? Well, Stax Records aren't known for making sonic masterpieces. These records were cut, you know, sounding hot and airy, not a lot of weight to them, so to speak. So this one compares to my original very well. It's obviously on quieter vinyl. The guitars are solid. They sound as equal to the original. Only it sounds clearer because of better plating and pressing. So Albert King's Born Under a Bad Sign. If you do not have this album, this is a phenomenal and a blues must. So for the Speaker's Corner, I give this one a thumbs up. And for those who watch me, I usually rag on audiophile labels. But in this case, this one's okay. Next up, William Bell's The Soul of William Bell, another Stax Speaker's Corner reissue. Same thing, you get the polylined inner sleeve. You get the throwback on the Stax label. No clicks, no pops, black backgrounds. The thing that I love about this record is it's this guy really never got famous. You know, he put out a bunch of records. Then I believe he got drafted, went to war, came back, and by the time he came back, you know, like the soul boat had kind of like passed. But the key songs off this one is Everyone Loves a Winner, Do Right, Do Woman, Do Right Man, the Aretha Franklin one, I've Been Loving You Too Long, the Otis Redding song, he covers that. Any Other Way, Never Liked This Before, and You're Such a Sweet Thing. This Speaker's Corner reissue, I don't know how it holds up to my original because I do not have an original or a 70s press. I just picked this one up for you guys because you guys seem to love Speaker's Corner. I do not seem to like Speaker's Corner, but in this case I will say this one gets a thumbs up because it sounds similar to the Albert King's Born Under a Bad Sign. The vocals seem cool. You got quiet wax. Nothing sounds money. There's no bass blow on it. So thumbs up for everything. Next up, this is one that I already reviewed. The Donny Hathaway's Everything is Everything. And this Speaker's Corner one is phenomenal. I do have an original. I do have a repress of this to compare this one to. This one, I told you, they took the vocals down just a tad, and I don't even think they took the vocals down. I think that is tape deterioration, which means this is a phenomenal and worth buying in my book. But anyways, $35 for this one, and the original pressings of these are going up in the $60 range. This is worth picking up. Donny Hathaway's Everything is Everything. Also has the real version, studio version of The Ghetto, not the one off the Donny Hathaway's Live. And Thank You Master from My Soul. That song will rip your damn heart out. Side 2 is where the magic happens on Everything is Everything. Now next up, this album I had to buy. Had to. I've heard a lot of things about it. Miles Davis is, one of my favorites. I mean, I've been listening to this guy since I was 16. This is my original CL 949 mono. This one's in nice shape. I compared it to the Speaker's Corner one. Guys, I was hoping, I was thinking, okay, the magic was there at the Columbia Studios back in the day. The magic was there, right? The Speaker's Corner is not going to be able to beat the OG. It does. And I feel almost weird saying that because, Bobby, don't you hate audiophile labels? Mostly, I do. I dislike them. Hate is a strong word. But in this case, I have to give credit where credit is due. This roundabout midnight, is phenomenal. Don't know who cut it. Don't care. Sounds good. It's cut from tape, probably a dub. But it sounds better than my original. Sounds better than my 70s stereo press. This one, for $35, Miles Davis, roundabout midnight. Pick this one up because this one will go out of print and will be $100 to $200 record. Okay guys, this is Bobby with Spitting the Truth About Records. If you guys like the content that I've been putting down, please hit the like and subscribe. It'll help me grow on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to do this thing for you guys. I know some of you out there have said, Bobby, we ain't digging your energy. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. So all I can say to that is deuces. Love you guys.